Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another APH Virtual Excel Camp. We're going to go ahead and give everyone a moment to get situated as they're signing in. Again, thank you for joining us today. As we're getting it all set up, I would like to remind everyone to set their chats to either everyone or to all panelists and attendees, depending on your settings. That way everyone can share. Again, welcome to APH's Virtual Excel Camp. This week's camp is Space Sensory Camp. It's specifically designed for students who have more complex needs. However, anyone who would like to join in is welcome. I'd like to welcome back our teachers for today, Miss Sarah and Miss Erica. Hi to both of you. And I'm going to go ahead and turn everything over to the two of you.
Alrighty, hi friends, hi campers, welcome to Thursday. It's day 4. Things are a little bit different today. Miss Erica and I are in the same camera.
Hi guys, Miss Erica.
So this is Miss Sarah. I have dark brown hair, reddish brown hair. Today I have on a dark blue, maybe almost black t-shirt. And I am excited to be coming to you guys from Rome, Georgia.
Space Campers, it's Miss Erica. I'm here with my short blonde hair, and today I have on a dark pink, almost a hot pink t-shirt. And we're super excited to have you all back with us today.
All right, so by now everybody should be old hat at some of these rules, but I just wanted to really quick flash them up there. Don't forget our Zoom rules. Obviously, you guys have been participating in the chat this week. Super great. So no concerns there. We love it when you guys participate, but don't forget, just make sure that you give yourself a name. All right, Miss Erica's going to talk about our tips for learners before we get started today.
So we realize that we have a very varied audience with us, and there's going to be multiple ways that you take information in. It might be auditory, it might be tactile, and it might be visual. You also have multiple ways of getting information out and expressing yourself, and that is all okay. Please do whatever your educational team has recommended. Your symbols look like what has been designed for you. What we are showing is only an example of one particular type. Also, we are big proponents of hand under hand assistance instead of hand over hand forced grabbing assistance. So you'll see us modeling some of that again today.
All righty, and I see that Kieran has already jumped into the chat and said hello, everyone from Kieran. And of course, Kieran is coming to us from Brooklyn. Hi, Kieran.
Welcome back, Kieran.
If anybody else wants to jump into the chat, this is our welcome time. Don't forget that picture symbol with that waving hand to say welcome. Give everybody just a couple of minutes if they wanted to jump on and say hello. We would love to hear from you today. Oh, we've got a teacher from Texas joining us. Hello.
Hi, we're happy to have you.
All right, friends, we are going to go on to our schedule portion of our day. If you are jumping in at any point and you wanted to say hello, we will pause for a second so we can give you a shout out. But we are going to quickly talk about what we are doing today. We are doing a tracking activity. We will use our flip over concept books, the line pass book. You should have seen in the shared Google Drive 2 videos on how to set that up today. We are also going to be counting. And if you remember, Miss Erica talked to you a little bit yesterday about some manipulatives and things that you could use for your counting. We're going to be counting stars specifically. So Miss Erica has our foam star shapes ready to go. If you have star shapes that you are counting with, that's also awesome. Or if you just have any kind of counter, that is awesome too. We are counting the stars today. And Mia has just jumped in to say hi from Maryland. Hi, Mia.
Hi, Mia, welcome.
All right, so friends, today we started with our welcome. Remember, that picture symbol is of that man waving hello. And that was our welcome portion. So that was what we did first. Next, we are doing our calendar or our schedule. Remember, my picture symbol for schedule is a clock with an agenda or a date planner, but your symbol may look a little different. You may also have a symbol that just kind of looks like a grid for your calendar. But this is the time where we review what we are going to be doing for class so that you know what you can expect. After our schedule time, we're going to have our stretch break, and I have to do the motion for that every time. I'm going to stretch right after our calendar. Remember, my picture symbol is of those two hands stretching something. So you might have a rubber band, you might have a piece of something stretchy for that stretch break. When we are finished with our stretch break, it will be time for our lesson. Helpers of our friends, that's when we are going to be using our flip over concept book is during our lesson. So have that all ready to go for our friends. And remember, my picture symbol for lesson is of a man with those big stack of books. He's getting some work done. So maybe your symbol is for work. Maybe your symbol is for lesson. After we work hard on our lesson, we are going to take a break. We're going to have a break. And remember, that picture of a break is a man sitting on a couch, relaxing. He is having a break, a much needed break after working so hard. When we come back from break, we will have an activity. Our activity today is that counting activity. We're going to count the stars. So remember, my picture symbol for activity is the same one that I used for lesson, because that is the symbol that I'm using to represent a work period. Oh, and I'm going to pause for just a second because Caleb also says, hello, everyone.
Welcome back,
So Caleb, we're going to do an activity after our break. We're going to count some stars. When we are finished counting those stars, it will be time for our second break. And remember, that's that picture of the man laying on the couch. And of course, after our break, we will wrap up and we will say, all done. So we will come back from our break. We'll wrap up our lessons, review our I can statements, and we will say all done for today. And we will be done with our 4th day of camp. It has gone by so fast. All right, so the first thing we did was review our calendar. So that was first. Miss Erica is taking her schedule picture symbol off of her workspace. Next, we are doing stretch time. We're going to have a stretch break. And then we will have a lesson. So first schedule, next stretch, then activity or lesson. All right, Miss Erica is coming to us for our stretch break.
All right, space campers, let's get ready to stretch, wake up those brains and those bodies so that we are ready for our activity today. So we're going to start from the top of our body and work our way down to our toes today. So start with those heads, and we're going to do our little neck circles. All right, so bring your chin down and then rotate. You can go to the right or the left first, all the way around and back down. Then bring it back up. And then bring that chin down. And let's do a circle in the opposite direction. If you went left first, now go right. If you went right first, then go left. All right, doesn't that feel good? All right, so we've got our heads. Now let's move down to our arms. Let's take those arms and reach up, 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 up as high as you can. I know everybody's height's going to be a little different. That is okay. Stretch as far as you can. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Did straight up. Now let's go straight out in front of our bodies. Hold those arms out as far as you can. And let's count to 10 while we hold that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So we have done up and front. Now let's do arms to the side. Hold one arm to the right and one arm to the left. Straight out. Stretch them as far away from your body as you can. And let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. That was a good stretch. So we have done up above our bodies. We have reached out in front of our bodies. We have done beside our bodies to the left and the right. Now, next is behind us. Remember, you can do behind your waist, or you can reach back behind your head. Either way is fine, but reach behind and we'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake that out if you need to. So we've done our heads, we've done our arms. Next, let's go down and reach those toes. Reach down as far as you can towards your toes. And we'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake that stretch out. I think our brains and our bodies are ready for our first activity.
That was a good stretch break, Miss Erica. All right. We are finished with our stretch break. That was what we did first. So first stretch. Next, we are going to do our lesson. And after our lesson, we will have our first break. All right, our I can statement for today says that I can track left to right. Our vocab words we're focusing on today is our left that we have been working on all week with our stretch breaks, and right. So left to right. And when we're talking about tracking for our helpers as well as our students, we are talking about moving our hands across a page, or we are also referring to moving our vision across a page from left to right. So in this activity, we're going to be using our hands if we are able to. So first, let's do some talking about the stars. So the sun that we have been talking about a lot this week is a big star. It's a big star in our sky. But the sun is not the only star that is in our sky. It's the only star, excuse me, friends. I've already had to take a sip today. There are many other stars in our sky. The sun is not the only star in our sky. Stars give off light, and we know that during the day, the sun gives off a lot of light. We know that the sun also gives off a lot of heat. Stars, like the sun, but other stars as well, are very far away from Earth. And remember that we live on planet Earth. But these stars are far away, so far away that many stars in our night sky we can just barely see. They're just like little dots all over the sky. Stars are far away from other stars. They are not close to each other. And even if we see two stars in the sky that look close together, they are actually really, really far away. We measure the distance in something called light years, and many stars can be hundreds of light years away from each other, which is really far away. All right, so now we're going to do some tracking practice. We're going to track between our stars. Miss Erica's getting my desktop camera turned on. Let's position that just a little bit. There we go, we straightened that up. All right, so for our friends that were setting up this book, Miss Erica has a piece of Braille mat, which is that shelf paper underneath the first pages that we are going to be using. So I have my green page up, which is those little vertical lines that go straight across the page. And that's what we're going to start with. We also have an APH product called an all-in-one board. And this is a really great product just by itself, but we are using it to fix our star shapes to our workspace with Velcro so that those don't go anywhere. And we can actually have two stars on either side of our book. All right. Sarah, can you want to explain this?
All right, so we are tracking paths between our stars. So we have our page, our book opens up to the page that goes straight from the left to the right. It's the straight line that goes across. One star is on the left and one star is on the right. We want to start by finding the star on the left. That left right tracking is very good pre-literacy practice. So find your left star. I'm going to bring my right hand to my left star, and I'm just going to track my way across until I find my second star. So we can
Erica, Ms. Erica, I'm sorry. When you're facing away from the camera, your voice is very hard to hear.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, so let's do that one more time. We have a star on the left and a star on the right. We're going to start on the left, find the left star with our left hand, and then use that right hand to track across and find the star on the right. Good job. You want to talk about this page, Miss Sarah? This page also came in your kit.
Right, so I didn't get to mention this in video, but this is a really cool page.
Miss Sarah, it's the same problem.
Oh, I'm really, really close, guys. Okay. Is my mic working now?
Yep.
Okay. So this is a really neat page that is also included with this line pass worksheet. If you are having trouble keeping these spiral pages still, you can also swap out and use this page to track on because it is all on one page. So that is an option too, to track from left to right. All right, so we tracked from left to right on our green page. That was our just straight across page. Now Miss Erica is gonna flip over our spirals and we're gonna have to move some stars because these lines start at the top of the page and they travel all the way to the bottom of the page. And remember, I talked about this is really good book orientation practice, learning about the top and the bottom.
Again, we'll use that left hand to find the first star. And if you can, bring the right hand up. If you want to do this one-handed, that is fine too. I like to get both hands involved. So start on the left, and this time we're tracking that line that moves down the page until we find our second star on the right. All right, so we tracked left to right on the green page. We tracked from top to bottom and also left to right on the blue page. So let's flip over and see what is next. Oh, this time we have our hot pink page. And this one goes from left to right and also from the bottom to the top. So let's get ourselves situated. Go. Okay, left hand, find the star. If you want to use your right hand to help, bring it in. We're going to track that line. And there is the star at the top on the right. Good job, guys. All right. Top to bottom. Now we have a really fun shape. We've done straight lines up until this point. Now this line is a little bit of a curve in it. We start at the top on the left. We trace our line, we track down to the bottom and then back up to the top. So if you're using your shelf liner here, get it in position. That just helps keep the pages from sliding around so much. Go find the star on the left. Use your right hand to help. We're going to track that line so we can find star on the right. And there it is. Uh-oh. I have a comment that we're seeing your faces, but not the book.
Is there a way to pin my camera?
I just pinned your hands there.
Okay. There we go, Kirsten. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Oh, Kieran, sorry. Here we go. So left, bring that right hand up. Right hand is going to track across that curved line, coming down in the middle and then back up at the top on the right. And there's our second star. Okay, next, we have pale yellow. This one is also a curved line. It is not a straight line. And we're going to start at the bottom on the left. And we're going to go up, 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 and then back down to the bottom of the page on the right. So find that first star with your left hand. You want to use your second hand, or if you want to use one hand, that is okay too. We're going to track that curved line up and then follow it when it starts to go back down. We find our second star on the right. There we go. So that's one way that you guys can use this book, and they do have more complicated lines. We didn't include those in our lesson today, but feel free to take it a little bit further if you need more tracking practice. Really cool way to incorporate the stars and the use of the product.
Absolutely. You can also mix those pages up, as I think I mentioned in my video. You can make it more difficult. You can make it into a matching activity as well. But remember, just like on this page, the first panel ends at one spot and there's that big gap between the next line and the second slot. So just keep that in mind and make sure that your child is aware. So great job, everybody. That was awesome. Cool lesson, Miss Erica. Thank you. And we are finished with our activity, with our lesson. So first, we did our lesson. We did some tracking practice. Miss Erica is taking off our lesson picture symbol from her workspace, and she is putting on the picture symbol for break because it is time for our first break. When we come back from our break, we will have our activity. We're going to do some counting practice. All right, so I'm going to put up our break symbol and I will see all of our friends in 5 minutes. Alrighty, friends, as we are making our way back from our break, I hope you guys enjoyed the music and the really cool scene of the little guy in space looking out on the Earth. And I think there were a couple shooting stars going by. All right, so we are finished with our break time. First, we did break. Next, we have our counting activity. Miss Erica is going to quickly swap out her break picture symbol for her activity picture symbol. And of course, after our activity, we are going to have another quick break. So our I can statement for this activity is I can count the stars. We tracked between the stars. We found the distance between those two stars. And now we are going to see how many stars we actually have. So we know from our earlier in our lesson that there are many stars in the sky. So many that it can sometimes be hard to count them. Some stars have names. Some stars we have connected them and we've made pictures in the sky. We call those constellations. But we can count our stars on our workspace. Yes, let's make sure everybody can see and should have my camera. It should say Sarah camera. And it should be pinned, but make sure that you can see Miss Erica's hands before we get started. All right, not getting anything from the chat, so I'm hoping everybody is set, good to go. Let's count some stars. Miss Erica has her counters ready to go. She is using those foam star pieces and they all have a little piece of Velcro so that they don't move when we count them. So we are going to start with our blank workspace. So if you can see my screen, if you can see Miss Erica's hand, she is searching on her workspace and there aren't any stars that she can see. And we know that that is 0. Oh, Caleb says that his iPad measures 10 stars. Cool, Caleb. So on my workspace, I see 0 stars. We're going to add one. We've put 1 star on our workspace. Miss Erica's trailing across and she can feel there are 1. This is also a really good searching activity too for our friends. If we put 1 on our workspace and we ask our friend to find 1 star, we're going to add a star and now we have to count. So Miss Erica is going to start at the left and count 1, 2 stars. We're going to add 1 more. Let's count and see how many 1 more is. 1, 2, 3. 3 stars. Going to add another one, and you will notice, helpers, that we are keeping those in a nice straight line just to start off with. If this is an introduction, if you want to switch it up and make it kind of different, you can too if you think that your student needs the challenge, but we're keeping ours in a straight line for now. So we're going to start at the left now. Let's see how many we have. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. That is 4. We're going to add 1 more, and this will be the end of our first line. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. All right, now we're going to add in a challenge, and we're going to add in a challenge by adding another line of stars. So now we're going to have to count 2 lines. Starting at the top left, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Now we have to come back to the left and trail down to our next line. Now we are at the bottom left, and we're going to count 6. So after 5, we trail down and count 6 stars. All right, we've added one more. Let's see how many we have. Coming to that top left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming down, back to the left and down. 6, 7. Miss Erica is also modeling 2 hands not working together by tracking across. That is an option if your learner is just learning how to come back to the left side and down. If we keep that left hand on the left side so that we can hold our place. Okay, we've counted to 7. Let's see what's up next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way to the left, come down. 6, 7, 8. 8 stars. You guys are doing awesome. Let's see what's next. All right, starting in that top left position, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are almost to 10, but we've counted to 9. Now let's do our last one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the left and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have counted to 10 stars, you guys. That is awesome. You guys should be so proud of that. 10 whole stars. All right, let's see if we can give our friends a challenge now. I'm going to put up on my screen a random number of stars, and our helpers are going to have a couple seconds to get it together, and then we will count those out and see how many are up on my screen. All right, here's our first challenge. How many stars? I see a number up on our screen. Miss Erica has put that number on her workspace, and now let's see if we can count. And I see our chat box is already coming up with friends that can see it. Let's count them, and we'll see if you're right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you get it right? Did you count 3 stars on our screen? Kieran got 3. Mia got 3. That is great, you guys. All right, I'll challenge you again. Let's see another random number. Oh, I see a lot of stars on this page, Miss Erica. See if we can get those all on our board. All right, I see our chat box going too. Let's count and see if we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the left and down. 6, 7, 8. Any more, Miss Erica? That was it. There were 8 stars. Oh, and I see Caleb got 8. Kieran and Mia got 8, and Bo got 8. Awesome. All right, last challenge. Let's see what we can get for our last one. All right, how many stars? Friends, get set up. Let's go ahead and count left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see any more, Miss Erica? That was all that was on her workspace. There were 5 stars. I see Caleb got 5. I see Mia got 5. I see Bo got 5 too. You guys did awesome. Great job. We sure do. You guys counted the stars. All right, we are finished with our activity. We are finished counting our stars. Miss Erica's taking her picture symbol off of her workspace. She is putting her break symbol onto her workspace because break is what is next. When we come back from our break, we will be all done. We will come back for a quick wrap up. We will wrap up our day and say goodbye. I will see all of our friends in 5 minutes. You guys have a good break. Alrighty, friends, as we are wrapping up our last break for today, we are moving to our wrap up section with our symbol for all done. Miss Erica's swapping that out on her workspace, and she is going to come join us for our wrap up for today. Just such a great day, Miss Erica. Today we learned that we can track from left to right and that we can count the stars. So we had some good practice with our APH products. We snuck in a little use of that all-in-one board along with our flip over concept books line paths. And we did some counting with some math concepts as well.
You guys did some phenomenal counting. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, it was a great day today. So we have enjoyed you guys. Tomorrow we're going to end with a little more spatial awareness and some movement. So be ready to get up and move a little bit for us tomorrow. We're going to have a good day.
Well, I want to say that I really enjoyed today's lesson with the stars. I thought it was awesome that you are left to right and are counting and kind of almost using it as a measure across our space and then counting the stars. I thought it was great. I want to give a big thank you to our teachers, Miss Sarah and Miss Erica, for a wonderful lesson today. I'd also like to thank ACS Captions for captioning our event today. We would like to thank everyone for joining us today and remind everyone that tomorrow is our last day for our APH Virtual Excel Camp specifically for our space camp. So we look forward to seeing you for our final day tomorrow. Everyone have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.